y'all, Sai here. Welcome to June's episode of OPP, Other People's Projects. Woo! Yes, it's June, my birthday month, and I'm celebrating it all month for those of you who haven't heard that yet. So, yep. This month's OPP, I have quite a few projects from quite a few different people. The first couple of projects are from Paul Stephenson, and he made this Pixie door, as he calls it, and kind of like those horseshoe doors that I made, but it's a little Pixie door, and it's 4 inches high, he said, and he also made the little handle and everything that's on there. He said it's made out of oak, and he stained the door frame a different color, a darker color. He also scroll sawed out this rabbit for his wife. It's made from mahogany and is about 9 inches tall. So thanks for sharing those, Paul. Next is a project by Owen Morse, and he said this is something new that he's never done before. And he made this sign for his woodshop. He said he cut it out using his jigsaw and a router, and then he palm sanded it. It's made out of beech and oak. And he wrote on the back, "Keep it simple and they will come." And I really like those pink shop doors, Owen. So that's pretty cool, Owen. Thanks for sharing that. The next couple of projects are from Linda Bush, and she said she made this dresser quite a few years ago. She said she had it and she really didn't care for it, so she remade it, and it looks really great. She said she's going to distress it a little bit. But she also made this clock. I asked her about those numbers, and she said that they were some rusted metal numbers that she had found and she used. So thanks for sharing those, Linda. This next scroll sawed project is by Stuart, Rowe, and he said he made this for his wife. And I really like these dancing people here. He said he cut it out of a live edge piece of walnut, and then he mounted it to some oak plywood, and he made the frame out of pine, and he painted it. So thanks for sharing that, Stu. The next couple of projects are from Tania, and she has a website and a YouTube channel called Tania Made. And I'll leave a link down to her channel in the description box below. She carves, and she made this wolf. She said she might add some UV glowing resin to it, and if she does, she's gonna make a video out of it. But she also made this ball. Warly, where is it? Ball. She also said she made this ball in a cage, which is very, very confusing when you look at it, but she carved it all out and that ball is stuck in that cage there. So that's pretty cool, Tania. And carving looks very difficult, so you're doing a great job. Thanks for sharing those. These next couple of projects are from Joseph Arnaez, and this first one is a Tiki sign. And at first I thought, man, that looks like a sticker. But got to looking at it a little bit closer and know it's a sign that he made. And what he says is it's made out of construction grade pine, and he torched it, he painted it, and he layered it in different levels. And so, wow, that looks really cool, Joseph. He also made this FIU sign, and it's also made up out of pine and layered. And it's a graduation gift. And apparently it's the Golden Panther of Florida International University. Very cool. Then he also made this Minnie Mouse star, and he also made this bow. And the bow is made for a little girl's room so that she can hang her bows on it. So very cool, Joseph. Thanks for sharing those with us. The next couple of projects are from Carolyn Haught, and she used a scroll saw to cut out these raccoons and also this bear out of eastern maple. And then this fish here is painted with alcohol ink. So those are pretty nice, Carolyn. Thanks for sharing those. The next project is from Donna Beckemeier, and she said this was an experiment for her. And I think that's really cool because I'm experimenting all of the time. So I'm right there with you, Donna. But this one, she took this Intarsia pattern by Judy Gale Roberts, and she enlarged it. She used sassafras, oak, poplar, cypress, and bloodwood for the eyes and nose. Then she used antlers, actual real-life antlers for the antlers of it. So that looks so cool, Donna. Thanks for sharing it. Then this last project is by Lori Scott, and she had a router table. You can see it here in this picture, and she wanted to enclose it. So here's a picture of it after being enclosed. And then some information about it is she put a T-track on one side for her featherboards to slide onto. And she made 2 slide outs, and this is the left slide out. And this is the right slide out. And then this is the bottom drawer that she added to it. She said the front panel easily comes off because it's held on with 2 rare earth magnets. And this is what it looks like removed. She also used a couple of spacer blocks so that she can align it correctly when she's putting that panel back on. So she said her table had an on and off switch that was in the way of building everything, so she relocated it right here. And man, Lori, that looks so good. And I think you did an awesome job. And you said that you're gonna be organizing the rest of your shop too, so it'll be fun to see what you do in there. So that's the end of another episode. Oh, Wally, you okay? Come here, buddy. Wally's having some troubles. You okay, buddy? Oh, yes. So that concludes this month's episode of OPP. Yeah! Thanks for sending those, everybody, and thanks for watching. If you have something that you've made and you want me to share it on OPP, just send me an email or a Facebook message or Instagram message, but I'm discovering that sometimes I don't see my Facebook messages. So if you don't hear from me, then follow up saying, did you get that? Also put in the subject line of the email or message that it's for OPP, and that helps out a lot. Wally. So thanks again for joining me, everybody, and we will see you next time. Bye!